Gihren,
Boy, I am hungry.
We have a wait staff and help for those types of orders. It is not my responsibility to attend to you in such a manner.
Gihren, where are my mashed potatoes?
Father, you shouldn't waste your time with such pursuits. There's other things you could be paying attention to.
I would beg to differ.
You've had 15 helpings of mashed potatoes with gravy. You must mind your diabetes mellitus.
You and old good for nothing.
I will not allow you to eat any more of that degenerate dish.
What's good for the goose is good for the gambit. You will meet your maker with them words. What are you actually here for, Gihren?
Today is a special day for me, you see. For the past 3 months, I've finally taken to enjoying even more intellectual pursuits, primarily in the realm of art and life. I'd like to share my works with you, Father, if you'd be so kind.
This does not spark joy.
Perhaps it would, if you'd consider being less selfish for once.
Everything is a revolving door with you, Gihren. It has been this way since you was a little boy. One moment you take a fancy in horticulture. The next, you are planning a statewide famine because one dissenter claimed your shoes were fake.
Damn! Nobody wants your ass for real.
Next time you step on my ship wearing those fucking clickers, I'm putting you on World Star.
A man must have some vestige of pride in himself if he's to succeed. A famine would only cause a general reset. There would be no issues in infrastructure.
What interesting thing must you lay before my eyes?
I would like this to be placed upon the fridge, right next to Garma's drawing of the muscular blonde gentleman.
You must learn a thing or two about perspective, Gihren. You play that Vidya game where you have all of the blocks, like a little boy, and the other with the military uniforms from the Middle Ages. I am making a few corrections.
Don't you dare put your hands on it, you fat fuck.
You are mid, Gihren. You'd might as well upload this to DeviantArt so that you won't have an ounce of criticism.
You're no different than Charlie Bull. I caught him lacking, simple as. He made egregious comments about my wave cap and called me a wokey. I hear that you were accepted in your youth to the prestigious Xi'an Fine Arts Academy. I would have taken such a route had I not become a man of affairs in state, you see. I also hear that you're quite the decorated instructor.
Yes, that's correct.
I see. Well, I don't like to tout my own achievements, but I am quite the artist myself.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. Please, help yourself to my drawings that I've placed very conveniently on the table beside you.
Oh. Okay. Well now, you've got quite the hand.
I am aware, yes. However, I simply do not like to tout my achievements or skills. Some find them to be quite advanced, even. What do you make of them?
Are you asking me?
It would behoove you to answer my question, yes, if you'd like to not be ejected into vacuum.
These are very nice for your skill level. Sometime in a fundamentals class would help you expound on small things like, I don't know, color theory? Perspective is difficult for most, though your draftsmanship is—
Where are you from, Mr. Bull? What is your favorite medium? I quite enjoy watercolors and various pencils. What is your racial extraction?
My name is Chalia Bull, but my family name is Chalia Running Bull. My family originally came from Arizona in the United States.
So, you come from a family of Native Americans?
I'm really not very, I don't feel that this conversation
It's no
has
worries.
much to do with that.
Your kind used to paint on walls and caves prehistorically, as did my people. I'm of African extraction.
You're wild for that one.
I've only found out recently. At first I was mortally wounded and shocked. I felt as if I were a descendant from Hyperborea for most of my life. Though, after extremely profuse DNA testing, I've come to the resolution that I am, in fact, black.
I'm just letting you know that you did this to yourself.
When I went to the Democratic movie theater with my younger brother, Dozol, I decided to take a traditional homemade dish of beans for the viewing. In my excitement, I spilled the beans abroad my chest. It was then that I made eye contact with another African-American male. He said very loudly, "This nigga eating beans," and everyone laughed. At first I thought they were mocking me, but upon research into African customs, laughing communally signifies the approval of a male of age in Kenyan communities. In the end, Chalia, from one black man to another, I would like to have lessons in furthering my
There's no
artistic
way in hell I'm
pursuits.
gonna let you race fake like that.
I will more than gladly compensate you for your time. Don't you dare give me that light-skinned stare.